What happened? I don't know what happened to my fucking machine, man. I installed the update, I fired up my goddamn game, and then it shit itself. It shit itself. I don't know. That was fucking wild. Hang on, let me re-at with the new link. I'm not sure what happened there. I sincerely apologize. That was something screwy going on there. Anyway, welcome back. Just let's give it a moment for things to reset here. I don't. Wow. Anyway, do I have my workshop page still open? There we go. Let's see. Did the workshop page update yet? No. Oh, come on. It has to update. Make my job easy for me. That being the case, I guess I have to inspect the cases on stream and see what we got instead. That's how it's gonna have to go. Don't crash. Don't crash. Okay, we're good. Didn't crash. We're safe. We're alive. We're well. Alright, so... let's start... Do we start with the cosmetics first? Dude, cosmetics... Let's get the slop out of the way. Of course it's blue, right? Like, it's blue. It's blue, because summer was blue, therefore everything else has to be blue. So let's, what do we start with? We'll start with the cosmetics. Let's see what we got here. So, first thing, it's a hat we already have. I think I can tick that off on my bingo card. So, copy of item we already have, done. Easy. That's that little shitty pyro hat, except now they gave him a top hat for some reason. That was fast. Next. I don't want to keep going. I'm already depressed. I'm already sad. This is so lame. Who the hell is gonna use this? This sucks. Oh my god. I should have put did I put spiders on here? Did I put spiders on here? There we did. Okay, so we got spiders. We can cross that right off. Spider cosmetic, easy. Easy. The Dusk Duster. That is a very, very overly elaborate cosmetic. Holy moly. At face value, it looks okay, but that's pretty out there. Yeah, it looks way too overly detailed for TF2. It's like overly detailed texturing. There we go. Overly detailed texturing. That's, man. We're only 3 cosmetics deep, man. We're 3 cosmetics deep. We already got 3 boxes ticked off. Manhattan Protect. Okay, I can accept this. I can accept this. This feels okay. We had this for the medic already, but I feel like it's a bit more applicable to the engineer as well. It works. It works. This seems fine. What do y'all think? I think this is fine. I want to see how girthy it is, though, in-game. I feel like it might be really big, because they probably had to model over the engineer's hard hat, so it might be really fucking big in-game. I don't know. We'll have to see. I had not seen this one before. Yeah, it's fairly inoffensive, but I'm not crazy about it. It's the rogue's robe for spy, except now with wrist wraps and ankle wraps, so... This is basically a carbon copy of the rogue's robe, almost. So we have another ninja outfit for spy. It's not bad. It's okay, I guess. It could be worse. Deface detonator. I mean, sure, for a Halloween item, it's fine. This is something that you would have expected back in the day. Something you would have expected back in the day to be Halloween restricted, but ultimately it's just not appealing. I also agree that it's pretty ugly. Pretty ugly. I'm not sold on it. Strikeout. That's clever. That's cute. I appreciate that. That feels like... Listen, I think I appreciate this one the most so far. This feels like a proper TF2 Halloween cosmetic. Fucking baseball bat embedded in Scout's helmet. That feels correct. This feels correct. This one strikes home, no pun intended, as a more appropriate cosmetic. This one's fine. This one's cute. This one has a bit of soul and thought put into it. I appreciate this one. I appreciate this one. I could see this one being used. Pirate hat? Who's it for? You want to be Harry Potter? That's such a bizarre... That's a very random addition to put in. Is this for Demo Man? If this is for Demo Man... Okay, obviously it is, because it's got Demo Man's fucking skull on it. That's pretty decent. Wait, this is all class? Which one's all class? The school nuisance or the pirate hat? What is bully? Wait, the pirate hat is all class? The pirate hat's all class. We'll have to see it. We'll have to check it out in the workshop. And then Witch Doctor, we already have... I assume this is for Spy. I assume this is for Spy. But we already have an infinitely better Witch Doctor Halloween cosmetic. Now you have one that you can have year-round. Oh, is it not Spy? It's for Medic? Really? Okay. Okay, so now we have like another Witch Doctor cosmetic for someone else, so... Inoffensive, I guess? I'm not enthralled by it, but I'm not like offended. So I would say the upper part of this list is like okay, so far for the blues, significantly better than the shit we got last year for Halloween. I would say significantly better than the shit we got last year, because last year we got some really, really, really bad cosmetics. Really bad cosmetics. But yeah, listen, end of the day, it's all bloat. We don't need more hats, but if we're gonna keep getting more shit in the game, might as well have a higher eye for quality, right? All right, anything else I can put on here? Anything else? People were saying there's a media reference, so I gotta put that in there. I don't know what bully is, but we'll put that there. And I'll go ahead and mark off should be Halloween restricted, because like the ripped off side of Demo Man's face, I feel like that would be Halloween restricted. There may be a more egregious example later on, but I'll just preemptively cross that off. So I'm assuming this goes with this cosmetic for heavy. So I'm assuming this is like a full Dracula set. I assume this is a full Dracula set. It could be worse, I agree. This is, shit, what's that actor's name? Fuck. It's the one... I have to ask my mother because she loves that fucking... Mom! What's that Dracula movie like? Gary Oldman. It's the Gary Oldman Dracula. Gary Oldman Dracula. It's that one. Yeah, it's the one where Gary Oldman plays Dracula. That's what this is referencing here. Very much looks like that. Yes, the thumbnail is my character, but a dinosaur. That is the Halloween thumbnail for this year. Graciously drawn by John T. Webb. Thank you, sir. The guy who does a lot of artwork and source filmmaker work for my movies. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Nuclear Necessity, that's gonna go with the hazmat hat for engineer. Fine, I guess. Inoffensive. Seems okay. Ninja, it's a full ninja outfit for Spy. Because fuck it, why not, right? Sure. Fuck it. Del Dozer. Hey, this got in. Remind me if they removed the paint region on this or not. I recall that they did. I think they did. And if they did, thank God. So, if they did, fine. If they didn't fix the paint region on this, I'll be very upset. No, so anything that's in the case is not Halloween restricted. It looks like they did. I'm remembering that they did. So if they fixed or removed the paint region, fine. Is this a ball cap? I think this is a ball cap. It looks like a ball cap. Pretty sure it is. This sucks. I don't like this one. This is not good. A bandana or a ball cap. I'm not thrilled by this one. This one's fairly mediocre. I'm not into it. It's part of a set and it's gone. Was this part of a set? Like, we're gonna find out because I'll peruse these on the workshop as well to get a better idea of what they look like. We already have this. We got an Oni mask. Was it last year or the year before? That's exactly like this, except now it's a full helmet instead of just the mask and horns. Really? Okay, sure. Fuck it. I should have put Oni mask on the goddamn bingo card because for some reason, they just keep putting these in the game. Ugh. Why? Yeah, this one sucks. If anyone unboxes this in unusual, I apologize in advance. Also, don't open the cases. You're wasting your money. Alright, we're moving on to the pinks. That sucks. It's just really just random junk slapped onto Pyro's player model. And for some reason, this one is assassin grade. Why is this assassin grade? This should be blue. This should be mercenary grade, and then where's this? This feels far more like an assassin grade than this shit. This is trash. No one is going to use this. This is going to be assassin grade trade up fodder before long. It's bad. Ugly and bad. Random objects slapped onto the player model. Not good. Badlands ban. What is this? Holy. Crossing off belongs in Fortnite, man. That is just, it's a big fat no from me. That's a Fortnite one. That is a big fat, should not be in the game. That looks really bad. Like, really bad. And let me guess, the paint region. The paint region is the gold. That's my guess. The paint region is the gold. It has to be. If it's not the gold, I'll be shocked. We're gonna find out when I look at the workshop pages. This is a backpack for the engineer. I'm assuming this is the backpack for the rest of the hazmat set for the engineer. So, fine. Fuck it. Seems okay. Duality of mantle. Oh god. Another shitty hoodie cosmetic. Yay. Is this all class? Is this all class or is this for just specifically Medic and Pyro? Yeah, femboy hoodie. This is gonna be, this item is going to appeal to a certain group of people. The, femboy pyro mains, or the medic girlfriends that are out there. This cosmetic is for you. I can see this being very expensive in the long run. Very expensive in the long run. And then the elite grade. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, if this had been put in and it was Halloween restricted, fine. But if I unboxed it, I'm not gonna be happy. Do not redeem. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's pretty... No, it's not... Okay, no. This is by far not the worst elite grade, lest we forget the towering pillar of pumpkins, towering pile of presents, and a handful of others, like the oh dear, all these other shitty elite grades we've received. This is by no means the worst elite grade we've received. We have received far worse in the Candy Crown. Thank you. That's another terrible one. Yeah, there have been worse ones. There have been worse ones, but it is mediocre. I don't know. I'd say the case is about like 50-50. Did y'all agree? I think it's about 50-50 okay to just I don't care. It's 50-50 okay to I don't care, I think. Like there's a few things in here that are like I like the engineer set. That seems fine. The heavy I like the heavy the face and glasses. I like that, but I really don't like the jacket. I don't like that. That's garbage. That's garbage. Let's just like we'll do like a quick run through here. Garbage, mediocre, decent, mediocre, really good, fine, mediocre, decent, fine, whatever I said, fine, bad, really bad, garbage, really garbage, fine, femboy, and passable, I guess. Just, 50-50. I'm 50-50, really. I like more of the blues than anything else up here. And yeah, I agree. Still, way better than last year. Way better than last year. Holy shit. Way better. Okay, yes, now people want me to look at the war paints, but I just realized something. I have a mod installed that changes some of the textures, so I'm gonna quickly remove that real quick. So I can take a look at what they actually look like, so give me just a moment here. Let me clear that out real quick. Go over to this screen. Let's do this real fast. My camera cropping all fucked here. There we go. Alright, let me quickly get rid of this mod. Program files. Steam. Steam apps. Common. We Steam apps common. TF2. TF. Custom. Delete this mod because I don't even want it in my files anymore. Now we can reopen up TF2. Please don't crash my computer. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we're my computer didn't die this time. We're all right. We're okay. We've survived. Okay. War paints. Those are on next. What do we got? What do we have? So. Oh, they're not. Wow. Okay, I'm a little surprised. They're not explicitly. Okay, some of these are pretty bad. Some of these are pretty bad, but not all of them are terrible, I guess. Okay. Let me pull up a list of these and actually like look at them in the inspect. So let me pull up the community market and let me pull up the list of war paints there so I can see what they look like real quick. XVI. There's got to be a case on the market already for a whopping $2.87. You too can buy this brand new case. All right, let's have a proper look at these inside the inspect. All right, first up we have Team Blackout. Team Blackout. Team Blackout. The base war paint first. See what textures we're working with here. It's clean. Face value, it's clean. Pretty decent. I can appreciate that. Let's see. Let's get some looking on here. I like the blue. I feel like the red leans a little too close into the purple, but they got the shine on there. It looks like they didn't fuck up the shine. They got the shine on there. What's the wear looking like? They fuck up this. They broke the UI. The UI is broken. Y'all see this? Scaling's all fucked up. Look. What happened to the... Valve, can you not, like, break your game when you update it? Holy shit, all the scaling is off. Wears down to nothing special. But, you know what? I would say fairly inoffensive. This seems decent enough. I don't like the red. I feel like the red is a little purple. Yeah, I'm not even running a custom HUD right now, so something's going on. But I like this war paint. It's decent. This looks like on the minigun. That's what I kind of care about. It's alright. I like it. I would say like I'd say it's 6 out of 10. I'd say a 6 out of 10. Simple and clean. It's not bad. I like it. Brawler's Iron. What does that look like? What a bizarre choice. What a very bizarre choice. I don't like the sticker. The sticker kind of sucks. Color palette's generally nice. I don't think this was the right base to use for these textures. What base does it use? Okay, so I really don't like the sticker. I'm not a fan of it. I think the sticker sucks. It could do without, or it should be replaced with something else. Texture work is fine. Color scheme is fine. It looks like a weapon at least, so I can pretty much does it have custom wear? No custom wear, which is fine. Let's see. Something else. Black box. I don't like it. I don't like the tan. I think the tan doesn't need to be there. The tan doesn't need to be there, and the skull sucks. I don't like the sticker. But the other textures, the brown, the grays, and the green, I think that's fine. I would say it's like a 4 out of 10. I'd say a 4 out of 10. I'm not feeling this one. But yeah, you're right. At least it's not Health and Hell. It could be far worse. It could be far worse. Like I'm trying to rate these relative to each other in the case. Compared to all of the other horrible war paints we've received in the past, this would be S tier. But I'm trying to keep things relative to each other inside of the case. Just to clarify. Yeah, I agree. Replace the sticker, and I'd like this one a lot more. Alright, Team Charged. What do we got with Team Charged? So, it looks like they took the Thunderbolts, Lightning Bolts, from the Powerhouse Collection, and then turned them into a war paint. This feels very reminiscent of the Powerhouse Collection. I'm feeling it. Blue look like? Like it. I don't know how I feel about the blue. I think the blue's a bit washed out. Maybe a little too light. I like, they're trying to go for like the electric blue. I see what they're doing. Like, that looks pretty good. I think the blue's too washed out. I don't know, man. I think the blue's too washed out. But I like the red. The red's pretty clean. Any custom wear on this one? Not really. Seems okay, though. I like this one. I think this is like another 6, 7 out of 10. I like it. Gatorade war paint. Yeah, I would say it's a Gatorade war paint for sure. Yeah, it looks like it's reminiscent of the Spark of Life minigun from the Powerhouse Collection, I think is what they were going for. Check minigun. I shall check minigun. You know, we get a different seed maybe. Not very good on the minigun. The true test is the brass beast. That's a real way to know if your skin is good. If it looks good on the brass beast, then you've succeeded somewhere. Which means I need to go check out Team Blackout. If the Team Blackout looks good on the brass beast, it does! Okay, so far, still the best war paint we've got. In that it looks good on the brass beast. If you succeed in making a war paint look good on the brass beast, you've done something right. So, that's pretty stellar. Pretty stellar for Team Blackout. Right, Sleek Greek. Oh god, this one doesn't sound too good. Sleek Greek. So many fucking war paints. I like the colors a lot. I like the colors a lot. Okay, I see what they were going for. I like the colors. Don't... It's messy. The stripes make it very messy, because, at least on this weapon model, they kind of crisscross each other in a very strange way. God, it's a shame because the colors are really good, but this wave texture is just not all that in the bag of chips. I gotta say, I think the spacing on the stripes is too wide. I feel like they could have added more, and like, yeah, they could have added more stripes to it to get less of the negative space, and so it doesn't look like it's just like a random line cutting across your gun. Let's see, medigun. Yeah, let's see a smaller weapon model. This one will probably work better on a smaller one. It's like the knife. Let's see here. Go to the knife. No, even on the knife, it's not that good. Yeah, they needed to increase the frequency of the stripes. I think it's like, yeah, it's also very seed dependent. I agree. Yeah, 4, like 3 or 4 out of 10. Not that great. Again, it's a shame because I really like the colors on this, but it's just not this wave texture. Claymore? Yeah, I'll try Claymore. See what that looks like. Lady Moi. No, I think it's a dud. It's a shame. It's a dud. That primary texture is just, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. All right, yeah, 4 out of 10, not that great. Gobi Glazed. Is it like Gobi Desert? Talking about the Gobi Desert for Gobi Glazed? What's this one gonna be? Gobi Glazed. Yeah, it's like... Hello, now this looks good. Man, we got a fucking desert camo. This is... Okay, now we're... Look at that. Holy shit, that's a good one. Man, okay, this one takes the top slot now. That is great. That is sweet. That's really good. Goddamn. Nice desert camo. Oh, look at that. This is... Hang on, let's see what else we got. Do it on the minigun. Man, this is a great one. And the shine on it, you can it has like a very subtle texture on here. You see that? I don't know if you probably can't see it because of the stream quality, but man, that is... Oh shit, that's good. Ooh. I'm getting all tingly from this one. That's good. Look at that. Goddamn. Man, this is probably one of the best war paints we've received in a long time. And it's only a mercenary grade. This is only a mercenary grade. This is great. Man. I like this a lot. This is really clean. I gotta look at a couple more. Let's see here. Let's put on like lock and load. Lock and load skins never look good. Let's do rocket launcher. Gotta see that. It's good. That shit, dude. Look at that shit, dude. Yeah, this one's great. Easy best war paint with this one so far. Very nice work. Very good. Oh, winger test. Oh, thank God it's the black on the wings. Oh, it's so good. All right, yep, this is the winner so far. Very good. All right, next one. Team detail. I've got a lot of team ones here. Team detail. Team detail. Team detail. See, I like the red more on this one than I do the team blackout. I'm not a fan of the gray, though. It's okay. It's another good, simple, clean one. You know? See, I see what they did here. It's a clever name. They made sure that the team color only goes on the smaller details on the weapon model. Clever naming scheme. Very clever. I appreciate that. That's pretty good. It wears reasonably well. Okay, we gotta do the brass beast test. Brass beast test. Yeah, it's pretty good. This is also pretty... I need to do like a tier list of these later. I gotta do a tier list of these later. Team service was this one's way better than team service. You know why? Because the problem with team service is this. Let me go to the actual warpaint here. You see how like you have all these little squares? Because when they tried to emulate the painterly style, it just made this weird, ugly checkerboard pattern on the texture. This new one we got is way smoother and way like let's just compare this. Like compare this to this. That is so much cleaner. Way cleaner. Yeah, I like this way more than team service, I think. This is Pretty freaking good. The Jag. Hello. Man, I like it. Okay, we're going on. We're going on to the purples. Going on to the commando grades. First up is Graphite Gripped. Graphite Gripped. What do we got? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this one needs a custom wear, though. I think this one needs a custom wear, because having it just wear down to the base color looks ugly. But in factory new, it's pretty decent. In factory new, it's pretty decent. I think this is okay. Yeah, let's try a few more weapons here. We haven't checked the revolver. Revolver's see, I like because they put like it's on the grip. Reasonably clean. Tommy, reasonably clean. Scattergun. Yeah, it's not bad. This isn't bad. It's not bad. It's decent. I like the previous one more, though. Knife, you got it. The knife is, really good, actually. Should have been mercenary grade? Yeah, probably. I would have swapped out, I would have put Gobi Glazed in place of this one, and this one should have been mercenary grade. I agree. Gobi Glazed is probably definitely higher tier. But I'm not complaining, because if you want to get it, it's going to be cheap. Ah, yes, Brass Beast test. We got to have that. Brass Beast test. Ah, the scaling is fucked. Oh, and the oh, okay. Okay, so this one is both scaling and orientation dependent. You see that? So for some war paints, the scaling is random and also the orientation is random. So you have to get one with decent scaling. Like, there we go. That's better. Scaled down and at a slight angle looks pretty good. But then when you get one that's scaled... Oh, well, there we go. I just rolled a perfectly vertical one. That's interesting. But then if you get one that's too scaled up... You can get one that's pretty scaled up. Yeah, like that. That looks pretty bad. Yeah. So, I got a docket a point for that one. We'll say 6 out of 10. I was going to give it a 7, but I'm going to say 6 out of 10 for this one. Degreaser, you got it. That's pretty bad on the degreaser. Oh, God. Because it's all over the individual, like, wraps and bands and details. It makes it really messy. It is just an unfortunate problem with the Warpaint system, because Valve doesn't accept custom-coded Warpaints anymore. You're at the complete mercy of a pre-existing base, so every Warpaint is not going to look good on every single weapon model, which is pretty unfortunate. Lock and load? Sure, let's take a look. Lock and schlock. It's not bad. It's not bad. Can I have an angled seed, please? Damn, just give me anything that's angled. That's decent. It's decent. Decent. Black box? Sure. Oop, that's the back scratcher. Black box. It's alright. I still say 6. I still say 6. Piranha Mania? What? What is this? What is Piranha Mania? I'm a little scared. Ew. I saw this one before. I mean, we had to have at least one, right? We had to have at least one Halloween-themed one. Okay, so it's orientation locked, at least. Yeah, it's orientation locked, but then it depends on your seed to get the teeth in the right spot. This is probably the worst one we've seen so far. 3, maybe a 2. I'm not a fan of it. Oh, okay. Alright, that gets a point. It has bloodware. Alright. Okay. It gets a point. We go up a point. We go up a point. There we go. That's pretty cool. I can appreciate that. Let's see. Just don't like the teeth. If the teeth were removed, I would like this a lot more. If it didn't have the teeth, I'd like this way more. The teeth are just the worst thing about this. I still give it a 3. I give it a 3 out of 10. Yeah, the teeth really did fuck up this war paint. Do a skull cutter? Alright. Things like, we need more skins that have a blood wear. It's a shame they chose this one. Because this one is not that good. Got some skull cutter. Skull cutter. It just sucks because you're gonna get one with fucking teeth on it. And I don't want teeth on this damn thing. But that does look pretty badass with all the blood on it. So you can mod your game and get rid of the teeth if you want. So pretty cool. Decent. Yeah, I also agree. It shouldn't be all scales. Like, you could have done something different than all scales. Oops, all scales. All right, next up, Stealth Specialist. Stealth Specialist, what do we got here? Stealth Specialist. Random stickers, pretty cool. I like that one. Pretty good. I like it. Decent, good colors. Decent. I like this a lot. It is a good shade of green. You know, I still think the Gobi Desert one, Gobi Glazed, I think still beats this one. But this one comes in second place. Very easily. Definitely comes in second place. Reserve shooter. Yeah, see what the reserve shooter looks like. I want one. The other sticker. Oh, is it going to be on the other side? It is, isn't it? I want this sticker on the play side. That's what I care about. That's pretty decent. I like it. I will glaze the hell out of Gobi Glazed. Indeed, sir. Let's see here. Let's, very important. We got to have the brass beast test. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. This one wins. Another, like, 9 out of 10. Very good. Degreaser test? Yeah, we'll do a degreaser. Degreaser test. Oh, not bad. Not bad. It's not bad. Oh, yeah, you're right. There's different hues on this. Look. You have different shades of green. You have, like, a deeper green, like a brown green. Ooh, you get some variety. You get different seeds, different color seeds. So Gobi Glaze was made by Fish on a Stick. You did a good job. You made a good war paint. Good shit. But yeah, look, this is random seeds, random colors. Hold on, maybe this is like on a one here. Look. Check that out. Also, the metal changes colors too. This is awesome. This is really good. Okay, I think this one might eke out above Gobi Glazed a little bit. That's really good. This is really sick. Good shit. Airstrike. Yeah, Airstrike would be fitting, wouldn't it? You're right. Not that good. I was expecting more of the green on there. I don't know. I think just like the normal Airstrike looks really good. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I think just the normal Airstrike model is peak. So it's good. It's still like either the best or second best war paint in this case. It's very good. Very clean. Good shit. All right, next up. Stardust. Like the movie. Ah, it's ugly. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Not a fan. I think it's shit. It is movie theater carpet. Reminds me of that show called Zoom. Yeah, this is easily the worst one by far. I completely agree. Brass Beast test. Trader mains are going to love this one with Isotope on this. They are going to love it with Isotope. Yeah, this is, well, I will say thank God that it's Assassin grade. We're not going to see it that often. You can immediately predict a horrified expression. I would not be happy if I unboxed this. I'm not a fan. It's going to be wretched with Isotope, but that's what the Trader mains want. It's the contrast of green and purple that they just fucking love. 9,000 keys. Isotope factory new. Guaranteed. 100%. We already have one of these. I mean, like, we have a war paint that does this, but better. And it's Jazzy. I think Jazzy just does it better. Neither of them belong in game. Neither of them belong in game. I'll say it again. Neither of them belong in game. But Jazzy still looks better than the other one. Just gotta say. I don't like it. I don't like Stardust. I think it sucks. Let me go back real quick. We've got a couple other weapons on there. Here, what do we got here? Let's do like, yeah, it's it looks like a child's toy. It looks like a child's toy. I'm not a fan. All right, Necropolis. What do we got with Necropolis? Sounds interesting. Ah! It's I'm torn. I'm torn. I'm torn because I think the colors are fine. I'm torn because I think the colors are fine. It's just it's something about the mosaic pattern. The mosaic pattern is just too detailed for a TF2 texture. That's a problem. Like if it was larger cobbles, like cobblestone, then that works better for a TF2 texture, but this one's just too noisy, I think. It's too noisy. If there were some way not to scale it up, but to reduce the amount of individual pieces in the mosaic, then I think this one would have succeeded more so. But it's just, it's not, it's just, it's too noisy. And like, the other problem too, is that I feel like it's, okay, so what's going on? So few things. The contrast between the different colored tiles, different colored pieces of stone is too low, so everything kind of blends into each other, so you can't really get enough of that pattern popping out to your eye. So everything, it all kind of is flat. And then the grout in between, I feel like it's not thick enough, but it's too narrow. The grout is too narrow, it makes it too noisy. And I don't like that. Like, if they had done the same purple hue you have on this tertiary on these tiles, then the pattern would pop a lot more. This pattern would look really good on a war paint if it wasn't tiles. Like, if it was the same stripes, and same pattern just without the mosaic, then that would look pretty good. But it's just the tiles. The tiles make it too noisy. Too noisy. It's just, yeah, it's so close. It's like, it's just, damn. It falls short. It's like, I want whoever did this, do it again. Just not a mosaic pattern. Do like a camo or like an actual painted on piece of wood or stone or something. Just not mosaic tiles. It doesn't work for TF2 that well. Not the worst one. Probably third from the worst. So the worst is the Piranha. I think the Piranha one sucks. And then the shitty movie theater carpet. And then this. And then everything else we've seen on top of that. And then the elite grade. Broken record. What do we got? Broken record. I saw this one before. I looked at it on my workshop streams, man. Really? Think it's appropriate for the game, man. It's a cool concept. The tech, like, as standalone textures, this looks cool. It's a neat idea, but this is a Counter-Strike skin. Like, this is something that would work really well for like an AK, like the AK Broken Record. I could see that in CS:GO, but this is just not a TF2 skin, man. I'm not feeling it. It's the logo that ruins it. Perhaps what they could have done instead. I forgot the advice I gave them before on my stream. But yeah, I think the logo does break it up. So don't use a record theme. Don't use a record theme. You could have had just a solid black texture and then something akin to like cracked glass or cracked stone or even lightning strikes again. But these are more muted than something like Electroshock, which is just really too gaudy. So they handled the black. Getting black for TF2 textures is, very easy to do. Just make sure it's not overly saturated and not too deep. This guy did not use flat black, so I applaud you, guy who did this. You did not use flat black. And for that reason alone, I will buy you a beer if I ever see you in person, because so many people use flat black. For example, hold this image in your mind for just a moment as to how easy it is to fuck up black textures in TF2. So look at this for a moment, and then we can go to something like shitty Party Phantoms. This awful skin. This is how you don't do a black texture in TF2. And here's the best example as to why you don't do this. It's really bad. Aside from the fact this being a slop skin, this is not how you handle black textures in TF2. It sucks. Broken Record handles black decently well. I will give it points for that. But I just think the concept and the execution are really, it's just not a TF2 skin, man. Oop, wrong one. Broken Record. And also, an additional problem with this is you have a somewhat ordered pattern of circles kind of stacked around. Because like when you stack spheres or stack circles close to each other, you get a closest packed pattern, and that's a repeating pattern. And then on top of that, you have the random cracks going through it. So you have random cracks on top of an organized pattern, which just makes it too noisy. You should have gone for one or the other. So either random cracks or organized record pattern, and not both. So your composition isn't too noisy. And also, yeah, I agree, you don't need the TF2 logo on this. I cannot see this being a very popular war paint. I really can't. Is it the worst elite grade we've received? By no means. But, 4 out of 10, maybe. Sniper rifle test? Sure. Sniper rifle test. It's just man. Medigun? Sure, let's see. Medigun. And then I gotta go look at the, I gotta check out the unusual effects, because apparently the workshop page is updated. I don't know, man. I'm not enthralled by it. I'm not crazy about it. I'm really not. Yeah, all of the good war paints are down here. Pretty much everything that's purple or below is very good. So my favorites are easily, let's see. I would say Team Charge is pretty sick. Gobi Glazed is badass. Team Detail is really good. Stealth Specialist rather is really good. Graphite Grip is okay. The Piranha one sucks. Stardust sucks. Necropolis falls short. Brawler's Iron is not that great. And then Broken Record's also just not that great. So. Alright, now we can move over to the workshop pages because they did not update. I was lied to. I was lied to. Alright, so I have to go to the, I gotta go to the page. I gotta go to the store page to see the taunts. Taunts! What did they add?
You suck. But of course, burning head. What did they expect?
It's okay. It's mid. It's at least a taunt. It's a little too cheesy.
Naturally.
It's a little too cheesy, I think, but it's not the worst. I'm not paying $5 for this. I don't know about y'all. Nah, I think the animation's fine. I think it's okay. Animation works fine. Animation works fine. Yeah. I just... Oh, they added the clap. Okay, there we go. That's actually a taunt. Thank God. Thank fuck. A nice condescending clap after you get a kill on somebody. This I can appreciate.
That is not something you see every day. Good on ya.
Oh, it's not looping either.
Outstanding.
Is this not looping?
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
Done well.
Yeah, this is fine. It's at least a taunt.
You make heavy proud.
Alright. I'm okay with this one.
Dumbass. You like that, Chuckle Nuts? Boom! I'm back, dummy. Boom! I'm back, dummy.
Meme garbage. Nothing else needs to be said.
I have squashed you like bug. All of you are dead.
This one's decent.
More rubble.
Yeah, this will age fine. Wasn't this joke relevant like 5 years ago? No, more than that. This was a joke from like a long time ago. This is stupid. This is really bad. I don't like it. You could have any class doing this, and it wouldn't matter. Garbage. I don't like. You may as well have made it all class and had the gravestone say something different for each mercenary. Stupid Reddit tier garbage. No, thank you. And this is fine.
You are dead.
It's not quite a taunt. It's almost a taunt, but it's just like I really can't see people using this.
I have squashed you like bug.
I'm not a fan of it. These two are fine. These are mediocre. Fine, mediocre, fine, mediocre. Okay. I can now, let's see, can I cross off anything else here? Let's see, we had no head replacements, no pyro heads. Desktop here. Anything else I can cross off? Not really. Nothing else. Okay, so now we need to have a look at the maps, and thankfully someone did send me a list of those. I can briefly pull them up. I can pull up those workshop pages. Here we go. First one is Toxic. King of the Hill Toxic. I've not played on this, so I'm doing pure inspection based off of thumbnails. Pure inspection based off of thumbnails. That's because I have not played on this. All right, what's the gimmick? What's the gimmick? What do we have here? Escape the randomized toxic sewer for a bonus. Skeletons. Turn you to giant vats, turn you into a skeleton. Seems fairly run-of-the-mill Halloween. Are there spells on this? Yeah, I agree. Very... It's hits and misses with some of the war paints. Again, like I would say Broken Record is bad. The Piranha one is really bad. The 90s movie theater carpet one is also very bad. The Mosaic one, the Greek Mosaic one, is mediocre. All of the Merc grades are pretty good. And also most of the other Commando grades are pretty decent. But yeah. Toxic, I don't know. Seems fine. Gonna have to play on it if I want to. I don't know if I will though. Dark Marsh. Control point, attack, defend. What is the gimmick? Do we have a gimmick here? There's always a gimmick here. Wait, is this the map I'm thinking it is? Oh, it's this one. They just reskinned it. Of course they did, because fuck. Yeah, so this map plays really bad. So what was the original one called? I don't remember what the original one was called. It was Paris or France or something. Yeah, the original version of this map plays like fucking shit. It's horrible. All of these rooms that you're looking at are fucking gargantuan. Ridiculously huge. Horribly huge. And then the last point is raw cancer. Because these walls are like 1.5 mercs tall or 2 mercs tall. It's ridiculous. And you have these really sharp corners, really tall walls, massive open rooms. It's spam and sniper hell. It plays like ass, and they just reskinned it for Halloween. Ugh. Not a good map. It's gonna play like dick. Ugh. Really bad. Terrible choice. Freaky fair. Upgrades. Not gonna play it. Not gonna play it. Upgrades. So did they just put NBM? They just put NBM upgrades. Yeah, it's just NBM upgrades into a map. Cool. Awesome. Then random shit you can do. You can become a giant, and this looks like... This is gonna suck. This is gonna be raw fucking chaos. This is gonna be... Are there spells on this too? I hope not. There better not be fucking spells on this. RTD, yeah, it's roll the dice in a Valve officially. Holy moly. Yeah, this is gonna be raw hell to play on. I'm definitely not gonna be touching this one. MVM upgrades have their place inside of man versus machine and not with the PvP, because what's going to happen, I don't know. Here's the thing, I don't know how they've scaled how you get the fucking power-ups. Because if one team manages to get all of the power-ups before the other, like if one team just rolls the other, they're just gonna keep continuing to roll the other, and the other team is never going to have a chance. That's my suspicion. Is this 5 CP, or is it 3 CP, or what is this? I'm assuming this is like symmetrical and not attack defend. Yeah, so this is not gonna be good. This is, yeah, I did, in essence, just explain Dota, I understand. But yeah, this is probably gonna play like Dick. 3 control point? Yeah. At least if it was 5 CP, it'd be markedly worse, but thankfully it's 3 CP. But yeah, I have a nagging suspicion that once one team gets a snowball going, then the other team's just gonna have absolutely no hope. And so, what this is going to do is it's just going to overly magnify the already horrific job the balancing is for the matchmaking system, because it doesn't work. And so when teams are going to be already predestined to roll, this is just going to magnify it, and it's not going to be fun. It's going to be very hard to find the rare balanced game on this. So this is probably going to play like shit. All right, what do we got next? Dynamite. What is this? Payload. Oh, it's Tug of War. Interesting. This has to run at like 3 frames. This has to run at 3 frames. Look at this. There's no way the performance on this map is remotely good. Like, this looks like hell. Having all of this fire, all these fire... Listen, I apologize in advance. I apologize in advance. If you have a mid to low end machine, I really apologize, because this is just going to make your computer shit the bed. This is just not going to work out for you. It runs good, actually. I will try to queue for a couple of the maps after I'm done going through everything, but oh god, this I don't know, man. But Tug of War is cool. I can appreciate that. Circus. Speaking of 5 frames per second, I remember playtesting this map, and this map does run with like 5 frames per second. So I don't know how the 64-bit update handles this one's performance, but this one, when I played on it, I have clips on it on my channel if you want me to like fact check. This one runs like ass. It's our Nucleus reskin. It is our Nucleus reskin. I can. But I did it soon. The reskin map with spells. I'm still gonna tick this off as my fucking reskin. I don't care. I want a bingo. Putting this as my reskin map. I don't care if it doesn't have spells. You sure this isn't a Gary's mod map? I mean, yeah. Yeah. Like, conceptually, this map is really fun, but the problem is that it runs like ass. I hope it doesn't run like ass now that we have 64-bit, but Freaky Fair is bad and already has cheaters. Shocker. Let's see. Blaze Hatton. Zombie Infection. Don't care. And then Outburst. I don't know what Outburst is. Outburst. Browse maps. Outburst. I need a link for Outburst. I have to find it. Hold on. Do we have a link for Outburst anywhere? Still called Hell of a Man? Hell of... versus Saxon Hail, don't care. Okay, so that's all the maps, don't care. Moving on. What else is there? The only thing that I can't look at yet are the unusual effects because the workshop page is not updated yet. Unfortunately. So can't see the effects. So I can't rate those. Yeah, I don't care about versus Saxon Hill or Zombie Infection. They should have never been added to this game on manner of principle because they are not Team Fortress 2. If you have to incorporate sweeping waves of balance changes to make your map function, it does not belong in Team Fortress 2. You're wanting to incorporate a different game. You want to play something else. That's fine for community servers, and traditionally it's always been fine for community servers, but those things just should not have been added to the game in any capacity. Simple as. I guess I can try playing on a couple of the maps. Let's give it a shot. Do it. No, I know. I see some people in chat. Listen, I know you guys like your slop. You like your slop, you know. Do we want to try, let's see. You want Freaky Fair, Dynamite, Dark Marsh, Toxic, Circus. See how this goes. I know some of y'all like your slop. You don't care what's put in the game. They could put fucking go-karts in this game. Y'all fucking defend it. They could put fucking... You play Monopoly or Clue inside of TF2 and you defend it and think it feels like TF2 because you playing as the scout as you play fucking Clue. So... How long will it take for me to find a game? Also, I should probably tick off the core game modes. Let me do that real quick. Get rid of all those. Only search for Halloween. Do you think Tug of War belongs in TF2? I think Tug of War could work for a game like Team Fortress 2. I just don't like the fact that the first Tug of War map we get is a sloppy Halloween map. Tug of War, Tug of War works for like, it's territory control. It works, single payload cart, making a fight go back and forth. I think that works quite well. But shame we got it in a Halloween map. Also, I guess I'm just not going to be allowed to play the game. Thanks, man. I love the matchmaking system so much. It's so good. Man, when traditionally, before Meet Your Match came out, I could have already found a populated Valve server. I could have, so back in the day, let me show you how fast this would have gone, all right? What I would have done is I would have searched for a Valve server inside the browser right away. I would have sorted by players. I would have right-clicked on the server. I would have hit connect to server, and I would already be playing the game. But sorry, TF2's competitive now. You have to use a matchmaking system. The game coordinator knows what's best for you. You will sit for 5 minutes or more waiting to play the game. It's so good. Let's just see how long this takes. Listen, TF2 is a very serious esport. Just sit in matchmaking and get excited for the next matchmaking system. Exactly. The game knows what's best for you. Listen, the game is meticulously curating a perfectly well-balanced match of TF2 just for you. Always does a good job. Always does a good job. Man, I can't wait for my next video to be done. You're gonna love it. So I can shill my next video while everyone's here. Am working diligently on my next video. Gee, I wonder what it could be about. I wonder what it could be about. Still waiting for a fucking game. Are servers restarting or are all the servers full? No, the matchmaking system just sucks. It has not worked properly since day one. I'm sorry, did you want to play did you want to play TF2? Not today. This was happening before the update? Yeah, it's been happening for 8 years. Great. See, just 5 minutes? Yeah, but that's 5 minutes when I could have already been playing the game. when before Meet Your Match, you didn't have to wait. It's not this long. Browse social media, it's a great idea. Let's see what everyone's hot takes are on the twitter.com. We'll hit up the TF. That is not TF2. Let's see. Let's hit up the TF2 hashtag. What's everyone saying about this latest update? Oh yeah, it's its 17th birthday. That's all we care about. I have not been put in the game yet. That is wild. Yeah, we're just gonna listen. I will sit here for as long as it takes. I will sit here for as long as it takes, and I would love for anyone to watch this stream, this moment of this stream, and pose a serious argument in favor of what I'm doing right now. Pose a serious argument in favor of this matchmaking system. I would love anyone to watch it and say to my face that this is fine. This is beautiful footage for my video. It is beautiful footage for my video. Yes, I already took a look at the war paints. The war paints are quite good. Most of them are quite good. Some suck, but most are quite good. Update the bingo card while waiting? I mean, this is all we can fill out. I mean, I guess you could count the green sloppy thingy as a... You can count that as a pet, sure. But I have not seen the taunt effect. I've not seen the taunt effects. I've not seen the hat effects. I haven't seen them, so I just gotta wait. Random object hat. I'll cross it off, mainly for the sake of the random shit they slapped on Pyro's player model, but now I'm just being extra lenient because I want a bingo. Technically, I should not be crossing this one off. They re-added arena mode for Lumberyard event, like in the tab? Or what do you mean they re-added arena mode? Just because this Halloween map is in the rotation. See, at the moment, I'm done with reviewing the new content because I would love to look at all of the unusual effects they added, but unfortunately, the workshop is not updating to allow me to take a look. That is a problem. Items accepted for game. Can I see them yet? Nope, not yet. Waiting on it. I wish they brought back arena mode. See, I disagree. I don't like arena mode. It's also why I don't like versus Saxon Hail, because you die, and then what do? You sit and you wait. I don't want to sit and wait to play the game. I want to keep playing the game. I don't even have a ping limit set. Still waiting. How long is this going to be? What, you want to play TF2? Sorry, you can't. It's bugged, probably? Well, maybe. Has anyone been able... Okay, so I'll ask my chat. Has anyone been able to get into a game? Has anyone been able to get into a server and play the new maps? Anybody. Anybody at all. I'm seeing a mixture of yeses and nos. Playing Circus right now, so people are getting into games. Not a lot of people, but some people are. Took forever. Well, I've been queuing for over 5 minutes, and I've queued for... Oh. Well. Yeah, that's about... That about sums up the TF2 experience. That's, yep. That'll do it. That is the quintessential Team Fortress... Deadlock's coming, by the way. Deadlock's going to be a great game, guys. That's where Valve's focuses are right now. Deadlock is going to be great. I like the... What's your favorite character from Deadlock? I like the Um, yes. Yes. That's yeah, that's it. That's all I got. You fucking perverts all talking about the goddamn gargoyle. Y'all are wild. Chill out. That does seem to be like the consensus on the favorite character is the gargoyle. Like that is for some reason that ugly character is the most popular. I find that interesting. The fucking gargoyle is the most popular character for the whole fucking game. Yeah, sir, the servers just died. So, goddamn. Oh. Gonna keep waiting, I guess. I need more music. Hold on. I didn't realize my playlist ended. Give me other random video game music. 2 hours later. Yeah, the Warpaint case is super nice. I agree. Many minutes later. Yeah, I mean, hey guys, you want to play on a Valve server? You want to do your contracts? Sorry, you can't play the game right now. Ivy is my wife, and I will draw her getting bread. I really hope you mean she's going to the grocery store. I really hope you mean she's going to the grocery store and she's getting a loaf of sourdough, man. I hope that was intentionally spelled that way. If not, I'm very disappointed in you. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. Can I see the taunt effects? Oh, Steam just died. What? Steam just crashed. What the fuck? Huh? Steam just died. Steam is in the process of dying. What the fuck? Damn. Yeah, I had a hard client crash. That was interesting. Take me back to the workshop page. See if these unusual effects are back here. Come on. Show me the money. Still not there. Wasn't just you who couldn't load in? Yeah, I can't either, man. This is the joys of the modern matchmaking system. You will wait. I heard a very interesting thought when I was streaming the other day. I think it was when I was streaming the other day, or I was having a conversation with somebody. I think it was actually no, I think it's because I was having a conversation with somebody. But I think a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people tolerate shit like this, matchmaking systems in video games, because most young people nowadays, when this is happening, they just whip out their phone and occupy their time doing something else while they wait to play for a game. Do you guys agree or disagree that that is potentially a reason why so many people are willing to tolerate matchmaking systems? Oh, I certainly believe it. I 100% believe it. Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, I think that's just how it goes, man. It's a coping system. Oh, I gotta click on my Stin badge. There we go. Oh. All right, I feel better now. Yeah, I'm getting my fix. This is all that matters. The fucking Stim badge, baby. Gotta. They put a fidget spinner in TF2. Doesn't explain why they were tolerated before smartphones with games where they functioned. I don't think people enjoy waiting at all. Oh, dude. Okay. How long did that take? 10 minutes? It took 10 minutes to find a game. What's it gonna put me in? That's the real question. Let's find out. Freaky Fair. Oh, God. Let's see how this goes. Watch it be empty? I'll be shocked if it's an empty server. Yeah, this is the man versus machine upgrade one. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, 10, 15 minutes, roughly, of waiting to finally get into a server. Watch it be European. If it's a European server, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, they apparently added new renders to the game. Seems like they did, yeah.
Welcome, lambs, to the
Nope,
slaughterhouse.
they put me into an LA server.
Lambs.
Let's see how this goes. Seems interesting. Seems like a mostly full server. Just preemptively do this. And also, where is my table sprays and I custom decals? Okay, now we're good. What an awful loadout. Hate your hat.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
We got the freaky upgrade. Like, do you get upgrades when you first get in spawn? I guess you do.
Bonzo,
I have no credits.
appear before
How do you earn credits? I guess you earn credits by killing people.
Between the Japanese mafia
Let's
and
do
the
it.
$12,000 I owe them. They will break all
Guy had
17
zero
of your
style.
arms.
Yeah, time to get steamrolled. Let's see how this pays. I'm assuming that you have to get kills, which earns you currency, which then lets you get upgrades. I'm assuming that's how this
Get
goes.
ready to test your strength.
We're gonna find out. Okay, so the entire your side of the map is locked, and your point is locked. They have a setup time for this? I don't know how I feel about having a setup time on 3CP. I think they should just let the fucking gates roll and move out, man. I don't know how I feel about that. Whack-a-rat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Listen, we only have
Pretend
Powerhouse.
Erasmus isn't even
and
here.
Powerhouse plays
Kill
well.
every-
The control point is captured.
Oh, this sucks. Look at this. How is that fun? Man, also, I just lost all of my frames when I walked out there. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I have no idea where I'm going. And I'm dead.
Control point is being captured.
Can you see if Sniper can get explosive headshots? If he can, I'll be amazed. That's gonna be so fucking broken if they let explosive headshots. There's no way! There's no way they let that happen. There's no way they put Did they just not balance anything with this? I guess they didn't. There's no way. They just one for one put everything here. Here, bitch, where are you? He's gonna run out of cloak eventually. Oh, that's me leaving.
Alert. The final control point is being contested.
Here. Well, that wasn't fun. Alright, new map. So what was that one? That was Freaky Fair. Let's get a new game. Different server. That was fun. That was great. I love this matchmaking system so much. What a fun map. I had a great time. Let's wait for 15 more minutes. Yeah, that was well worth the wait of 15 fucking minutes to get fucking steamrolled. That was a great match of TF2. Thanks, Jill. Appreciate that, Jill. Your matchmaking system working as intended. So how y'all doing? That's all I can say. How y'all doing? How's everyone doing? Everyone doing all right? Thanks, Jill. What a neato update. So nice. So good. Did I finish my flooring? I did. I did, my room. My room is done. I have a new floor. Ignore my bed frame in the background there. My room is done. Not living in a fucking pit in the ground anymore. It's all good now. The Goon Cave is done. Who is Jill? Jill is a Valve employee. John Schoenig is his real name. He was the main social media guy when Meet Your Match was in development and also when it came out. And he said, yeah, they got a pretty neato update coming. So most people attribute what Valve did with him specifically when it was, you know, a team effort on Valve's part to destroy the game with matchmaking. So really, I should say thanks Valve and not thanks Jill. So no, it's John Schoenig. It's a dude, and his Steam profile has always been Jill. That's all I know. Contracts for new maps are broken right now. Yes, it's a broken map. Yes, there we go. That's on the bingo card already. Broken contracts. Yes. So good. Broken or bugged, what's the difference? What's the difference? See, I would love to look at the unusual effects, but the Steam page is just not loading, so I can't look at them. Oh wait, are they uploaded on YouTube? That happens fucking fast. So let's see, if someone put them on YouTube, then I can look at them. Team Fortress. Dream Fortress. Someone has to have already done it. Nope, no one's put the unusual effects on there yet. No one's done it yet. We're waiting. Like within the hour, someone will have the full video of all the content that's been added. Sometime like within the next hour or so. Nope, Schoenig did not put his video up yet. Come on, Schoenig, edit faster! Edit faster! Go faster! I want my fucking slop! I want to look at it! Come on, Schoenig, fucking edit your shit faster, now! Now! You know what? I didn't even look at the contractor. All right. Well, we'll take. That's a lot. We'll take a look in a minute. Dynamite. All right. Let's see how my performance is on this map. There's not 171 contracts, are there? That doesn't make sense. There's one for each map. It's so loud! It's so loud! Did they not do any EQ on their fucking video? I have to skip it! Why is it so loud? Oh my god!
Competition begins. 60
Like... Okay. So it seems fine so far, performance-wise.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
So I love that I had to wait for like 10 minutes to now wait for another minute before I'm allowed to start playing.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
not scripted. This is not a pre-recorded stream. He just did that. He just did that on his own. That was not. Yep. It never gets old. Oh fuck. Oh god. All right. Are there pumpkin bombs? Okay, so this is how it works. Yeah, my frames are not doing that good on this map. They're not doing so hot. Ooh, I'm getting massive frame drops. I don't know if you guys are seeing that, but and we're just steamrolling them. Yeah, holy frame rate. Yeah, net underscore graph 1. We'll keep a look. So we just hold it. I guess we just hold it. We have to hold it here for a minute, and then we win. Is this the only direction they can come from? I guess it is. They can only come from this way. Oh, wow. Look at that shit. So, I'm getting really bad frame drops. Holy shit. Oh! Look at that! Yep, that's, Ooh. Oh yeah, check console. No, I'm not getting slammed with errors, but that is good God almighty. Yep, that's about expected. Really bad frame drops. Holy shit. Oh, that is really bad. And we just win. Oh, what just happened? Dude. Y'all see me? Am I here? Hello? Mike, can you hear me? Hello? Am I here? Can you still see me? Dude, I think my game lagged so hard, my Chrome tab crashed. My game lagged so hard, my fucking YouTube tab just died. Also, I should not be going this way. I need to go this way. Alright, I'm gonna play the video game for a moment. Push the Firefox. I don't think it's gonna make a difference, man. I really don't. Oh, that's a pumpkin bomb. I don't want that near me. We're just rolling. This is how it goes, I guess. Let's go this way. Actually, no, I'm gonna cap it first. What CPU do I have? I have to remind myself. So that's not an open window, but that is. Sure. And I think this is just it. We just win now. My GPU, I have a 3070, but TF2 doesn't use GPU, it uses CPU. So, man. So I think this just confirms that this map's performance is really bad, but we can do this now. That's fun. Oh, but you just die. Cool. You land on the roof, you die. Awesome.
Mission ends. Alert. The control point is being contested.
Are they capping it?
3, 2, 1. Overtime.
Oh, they're capping it. Focusing on the game. Wanna play this game? Wanna play this game? Oh, I would've won. All right, well, that's it. GG. So we got to play for what, 5 minutes? More or less? Cool. That was not a great map. Horrible frame drops. And the rounds end way too quickly. You only give them a minute? Yeah, I think the timer should be a little bit higher, because if there's like if you push them too far into spawn, then they have no hope of coming back. Even if if there's only a minute for them to recover, then that's not nearly enough time for them to have like an Uber charge to push out. Like, at least have it be a minute and a half or 2 minutes. That's I think that's a little bit better, but 1 minute is way too short. Oh, is there an unusual effect video now? Hold on, we'll pull it up. Let's see. Ah, we have the unusual effects. We can take a look-see. Here we go. What unusual effects did we get? Let's look at them together. Here we go. Franken-charged. It's a bolt through his head. It could be worse, honestly. It could be worse. It could be circling, orbiting, falling PNGs or clip art. I'm not wholly offended by this one. It's cute enough, I suppose. And of course we're gonna, okay, how many recolors? 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, or 3? I vote 3. There's gonna be 3. Yep, there's the third. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so this one sucks. It's just green sunbeams with smoke and bats. I'm not really enthralled by it. We already have too many unusual effects. We don't need more. Like, I'm not. Like, this would look cool if the dubs weren't there. I like the white one. That one's fine. That's gonna be really expensive. That's gonna be really, really, really expensive. People are gonna be farming old cases for all class hats just for this. That's gonna be very expensive. Trader main slop, 100%. That is, that's like that's overexposed. There's no depth to this. What is happening? Holy moly. You need that, ugh, God. Bad. Uber Blaze. Listen, I don't know about you guys, but okay, I like that one. Listen, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really over unusual effects. No one's gonna remember any of these. No one's gonna remember a single one of these unless they happen to unbox it. It's just 22 more of them thrown on the pile. But I do like this one. This is probably one of the more unique effects we've seen so far. In a while. I actually quite like that. I don't like the purple, but I like the green. This one, yeah, I agree. This one's actually passable. Oh, God. Listen, I like Dragon Ball, alright? I like Dragon Ball, but come on. I like Dragon Ball, but come on. How many recolors are we gonna get on this one? We're gonna get 1, 2. My guess is 4. My guess is 4. My guess is 4. Yes! We got 4! Yes! Man, I'm good at this shit. I'm a veteran. I've been playing this game for fucking years. I know my slop when I see it. 4 variants! Yes! Heavy Rain. At least it's not Neon Slop. At least it's not Neon Slop. That's just pumpkin PNGs. So good. This $5. $5 on the community market right now. Trade. Okay, this is Trader Main Bait. This is perfect. Perfect for Trade Plaza. There it is. There it is. We got it. We have the hat effect turned into a taunt effect. Green confetti. But what if it was purple? Give it to me. But what if it was purple? Come on. What if it's purple? Yes! Purple! Yes! Yes! Purple! And that's it. No bingo, though. Still no bingo. Even with the forgiving, even with the few forgiving ones we have. Still no bingo. Unless I can get a closer look at some of the cosmetics. Oh, I think I can. Hold on. I want to look at the engineer hazmat suit. That one might be the bulky one. Can I inspect each of the individual cosmetics more? Am I allowed to do that? Will it let me? I don't think it will. Saw the war paints and they all look decent except for Stardust. How did it slip in? At least it's second rarest here. I don't know, man. Eric looked at it and went, yeah, sure, fuck it, throw it in there. Go to the wiki? I could go to the wiki. That's a very good point. I should do that. Tab here. DF2. Will the wiki have updated that quickly? Find out. I want to see the engineer set. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the list of engineer cosmetics right now. The wiki has not been updated yet, so I'm at the mercy of having to wait for these things. Oh well. No, they're not in the Manco catalog because you can't buy them off the store. You have to gamble for them. You have to gamble. You have no choice. You cannot buy these items directly like you could in the good old days. Oh, loadout's been updated? Okay, if loadout.tf's been updated, then I can take a quick peek. Quick peek there. Fire up loadout.tf. Have a quick look-see there. Fire up the engineer. Also, I apologize. I will change the background color. This. Can I change my background, please? Am I missing something? Yeah, it's a slider there. Switch over there. There we go. All right, now I'm not blinding all of you. All right, so what was that fucking called again? That was called something I cannot remember. I have to pull up this so I can properly see what it was called. We just a hot second. Pull this up. Manhattan Project. Two ends. There it is. You know what? It's not too bulky or no? What do y'all think? I don't know. See what the full set looks like. Put everything on him. Put the whole shebang. The whole shebang on him. And then it was the contaminated. We'll have all three on his son this set. This kind of looks and feels like an OG Halloween set. I kind of like it. It does feel like an OG Halloween set. That kind of makes me happy. A little warm and fuzzy inside. A little. It's not like something super tacky and on the nose, right? Not. Oh, you're right. What is the paint region? Oh. It's just that? That's interesting. Nothing else? And there's not different styles either. It's just like this part on his sleeves. That's strange. Huh. Then why have a paint region at all? Seems kind of weird, right? Like I would have at least expected for the visor to be tinted a different color, but just having the sleeves paintable is very strange. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. But to that point, if the paint region's already like this, like hardly noticeable, it gives him both gloves. I just realized that. It gives him both gloves. That took me a minute. I didn't even realize. He has 2 gloves now. Holy shit. Completely revolutionizing engineer gameplay by giving him 2 gloves instead of 1. Truly something miraculous. Truly remarkable. 2 gloves on the engineer. Does not achieving a bingo this year mean updates are improving? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Is it better than last year's? I would say overall, yeah. I would say the update's significantly better than last year's and the year before's. Probably also the year before that. And also maybe the year before that. And it's probably one of the better cosmetic sets we've received for Scream Fortress in quite some time, I think. That's a pretty low bar to meet, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely one of the better ones. On the topic of 2 gloves, isn't the fact that cosmetics don't affect your first-person view like in CS too pathetic? I feel like any serious team would do something like that. Well, Richter, remember, my friend, there's not been a serious team for TF2 since, like, what, 2013? 2014? Equip the gunslinger? Yeah, does it clip? Does it clip? Hello? Gunslinger. It took a minute. It took a minute, but we got there in the end. Yeah, seems fine. Oh yeah, what's that heavy set look like? I want to see what that looks like. Hold on. I want to have a look-see at that one. Let me take a look. Just got here, overall opinions. Like I said just a moment ago, updates generally okay. I don't like any of the maps. I think the maps all suck. But overall, in terms of the cosmetics, pretty good. Markedly better than the previous 4 to 5 years for cosmetics. A lot of the war paints are really good. Most of the unusual effects are... You know what? You know, like, even the unusual effects. And again, this is a pretty low bar to meet. It's a pretty low bar to meet. But even most of the unusual effects, I'd say, are definitely better than what we've been receiving over the past few years. I don't know about y'all, but it seems like, I think just because that skull one looks pretty cool. Yeah, we have Saddam Hussein. This is terrifying. I don't like this. You have found an item. Will you pick it up? This is just fucked. Oh well. I guess I won't be able to look at it. Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wind down the stream. I don't want this to take longer than it needs to, because this is meant to be like the content review type of deal. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. We went through pretty much everything. We went through everything. And oh, if this loads, then I'll quickly look at this item set, and then I'll go. Will it load? If it loads, I'll take a look. I think it will. What was it called again? The Dusk Duster. Just a quick peek at the Dusk Duster. It wants to load. And then what was it again? The Strigoi. I know I'm mispronouncing that, but I don't care. Hello? Work? I mean, it could be worse. Oh, there we go. Now it's loading. I like the hat. I think the hat, it's still loading in, but I like the hat. But it's not super bulky. Listen, we've seen worse when it comes to bulky anatomy, all right? We've seen worse when it comes to bulky anatomy. But, I don't know, what do y'all think? Oh, was there a paint region on that? I didn't even check, hold on. There is. Oh no, what is it? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, it's just the fucking ascot. I was gonna shit myself if it was anything other than the ascot. Okay, tame paint region, fine. What about the other style? Other style? It'll load? Load? Maybe? Please? Hello? Getting there. It's trying. Okay, good. Thank fuck. Alright, we're good. 171. So there's 171 stars. There's 171. Okay, so we didn't get a bingo. I'm willing to concede that we did not get a bingo this year. So, but fucking 100. Who has the time? Look at this. Holy shit. Who has the time to go through all of these? This is insane. Like they are going to run out of space. This is ridiculous. Do I need to complete all of them? No, of course I don't need to complete all of them, but let's say I want to do my contract on Ioduct. Sorry, I have to do 3 other ones before I can get to it. Just the... Oh yeah, there's also just no connection to the new folder. they just said, fuck it, we'll just throw it on there. Yeah. Yeah. Just, oh god, I miss when Valve cared about this game. I really do. I really, really do care. I care, and I miss when Valve cared, because this sucks. Anyway. Update ruined, there's no arrow to the folder. It's over. Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens, my chudlings. Nothing ever happens, my chudling. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for hanging out. Go enjoy the update as you see fit. I am going to keep grinding away at my next video. I'm going to keep grinding away at my next video. I'm going to try to get that done as soon as possible. I finally hit the 30-minute mark. I hit the 30-minute mark on my video, so I'm making ample progress. I've got a good pace going. I got 30 minutes of editing done for the video out of the total. I've got it down to probably about 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 45 minutes, so probably some parts are going to go faster than others, but you know, give me time. Give me time, and the video will be done when it's done. The video will be done when it's done. So, y'all take care. Thanks for the donations. I appreciate it. If you guys want to know when I go live, join the Discord, linked in the description below. You get notifications for when I go live, notifications for when I upload. You can't talk in there, but you do get those notifications. And I appreciate the donations. I appreciate you guys liking the stream. Thanks for hanging out. And happy Halloween! Don't know when I'm streaming again, but when I do, I'll see y'all then. Take care.